Hi everybody, this is Philbert, and I'm still here. Yeah, I'm still here at your grandma and grandpa's house, 'cause I haven't left yet. So I'm able to say hi. I just wanted to say hi. I'm gonna be going over to Martha's house 'cause our brother Rootin is coming, and I can't be in the same house with Rootin, so I've got to go. And my sister Martha said she would come and get me, and I could spend a few days more at her house while Rootin is here. So she's gonna come get me in her car. She's a good person. She's a really good person. She didn't used to be a good person, but she's a good person now. She used to be a bad person. Yeah, she was. You didn't want to know her back then. Oh, she was a bad person. There was this donut store that my daddy really liked. And every Saturday morning he would get up and he would drive his car to the donut store, and he would buy a whole bunch of donuts and bring them home to us boys and Martha and our mama. And then all weekend long we would eat out of this box of donuts. We would eat donuts all weekend long. And it was rough. And we would go with Daddy sometimes, and when we went with him, we'd get a free sugar cookie. Every one of us kids would get a free sugar cookie. Yeah, so we would like to go with him. We would go with him in the car, and us four boys would be in the back seat, Martha would be in the front seat. We'd go down, and he would buy all his donuts, and then the lady would say, "Okay, would you like a sugar cookie?" And we would stand over there, we would get our free sugar cookie, and Daddy let us eat them in the car. On our way home, he wouldn't let us eat any donuts, but we could eat our sugar cookie as we were going home in the car. And we would get in the car, and all of us, we would just got like 3 bites, and we would eat that sugar cookie, and then it was gone, and then we had to wait until we got home to eat any donuts. But this one Saturday, all of us went, and us 4 boys were in the back seat, and Martha was in the front seat, and well, I'll try to show you what it looked like to us in the back seat. Oh, let me see, just a minute. I'll see if I can find something here. Hold on, don't go away, okay? Don't go away. I gotta find something here. Okay, all right. Okay, all right, this is good enough. All right, so this is what it looked like in the backs. Okay, pretend this is like just a hat. It's a white hat, but pretend this is girl's hair. Okay, she didn't have white hair. She had brown hair. Now she's got all white hair. Her hair is all white. Can you imagine that? But pretend that this is white hair. I mean, it's brown hair, girl's hair. I'm gonna put this on, okay? So pretend that that's hair, and pretend this is a sugar cookie, okay? All right, can you do that? It's a sugar cookie. So this is what it looked like in the back seat. We're riding along, and the 4 boys, we were back there. We were just gobbling up our sugar cookie, and Martha was up there like this. And then she turned around after she knew we were done with our sugar cookies. She turned around, and she did this thing with her mouth. It was like, I can't do it. It was like this. Yeah, that's it. Like that. Like a little smile kind of thing, but yet her mouth was like this. And like, she's up there, and we're done with our sugar cookies, and then she turns around like this and looked at us. And while she was looking at us in the back seat, she reaches up to the glove compartment, and she opens the door of the glove compartment, and she just reaches, she's still looking at us going like that with her mouth and her smile, and she's looking at us, and she reaches up with her hand while she's still looking at us, and she gets out her sugar cookie. So it's like this sugar cookie, so she takes this out, she's still looking at us, and she's looking back there, and she goes like this. And she takes an itty bitty bite out of her sugar cookie. And she's sitting there chewing it, looking at us. and she took another little bitty bite. Oh, she was just oh, this is so good. And she just like that. And all the way home, she was taking these little tiny bites. And so we were there in the back seat. And we started crying, you know. I mean, Mark was crying like a baby, but the rest of us were kind of crying too. And the whole time she was just, oh. And then the next weekend, I think that Buzzfield and Root and me must have been sick because we didn't go with Daddy to the donut store, but Mark did and Martha did. They just did the two of them, so I guess Mark was in the back seat and they were coming home. And all I know, is when they came through the door, Martha came through the door first. Okay, so here's Martha, and she still has this little bit left of a sugar cookie, and she had that look on her mouth again, you know, and she was walking in, and she was taking these itty bitty bites, and then Mark came through the door. He's crying like a baby again, and we knew what had happened. Well, Mark, you can't just eat your sugar cookie all fast and everything because Martha is going to do that again. He forgot all about what had happened the week before. He was crying like a baby. So, I don't think she does that anymore, but she was a bad person. She did that little mouth thing. Anyway, I'm still here, and I wanted to say hi this morning to you and tell you that I'm glad to be here with you just still one more day. And I think I'm gonna be here tomorrow. It's gonna be Fun Stuff Friday. Tomorrow, Fun Stuff Friday. And I got a good one for you. So I'll see you then. Okay, all right, bye bye. That's fine. That's Philbert. Oh,